Good morning, all. So, today we will study about the structure of neuron. Neuron, it is the structural and functional unit of nervous system. Neuron is same like other cells. It has got all the organelles like other cells, and it also has got cell organelle, and also it has got cytoplasm, same like other cells. But there is a difference between other cells and neuron. That is, this neuron has got processes. These processes are called as axons and dendrites, and the neuron does not have centrosome in its nucleus. That is the reason why neuron cannot undergo cell division. So there is no cell division in neuron. Now we will see the classification of neuron. Neuron is classified basically by three different methods. First one is depending upon the number of poles. Depending upon number of poles, depending upon the function, and depending upon the axon, length of axon. Now, depending upon the number of poles, neuron is classified into three types. One is unipolar neuron, bipolar neuron, and multipolar neuron. So here you can see the unipolar neuron has got only one pole. This is a unipolar neuron where there is only one pole, and from this one pole both axon and dendrite arises. Both axon and dendrite arises from the same pole. And second one is the bipolar neuron. This one is a bipolar neuron. It has got two poles here. From one pole axon arises, and from another pole dendrite arises. And the most commonest type of neuron are the multipolar neuron. You can see this one is the multipolar neuron. So in this multipolar neuron, from one pole axon arises, and from the other poles more than one dendrite can arise. So these are the three different types of neurons depending upon the number of poles. The next classification of neuron is based on their function. Depending upon function, there are again two types of neurons are there. First one is a motor neuron or efferent neuron, and second one is sensory or afferent neuron. Motor neurons, these are the neurons which are carrying motor stimuli. They carry the sensation or the motor action from center to the periphery. And sensory or afferent neurons, these are the neurons which carry the sensation from periphery to the center. These are called as sensory neuron. Then the third classification is based upon the length of axon. Depending upon the length of axon, neurons are classified into two types. One is the Golgi type 1 neuron, and second one is Golgi type 2 neuron. Golgi type 1 neuron, these are the neurons which are having long axons. Their axons are very long. Their cell body is situated in the brain or spinal cord, and they extend to a very remote area, to the peripheral parts of the body. These are called as Golgi type 1 neuron. And Golgi type 2 neuron, these are the neurons which are having short axons. Usually they are present in the brain, or they are in the spinal cord itself, and they are connecting to the various areas of brain or the spinal cord because they are having short axons. These are called as Golgi type 2 neurons. So this is about the classification of neuron.